This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Brought to you by the North Law Firm. For car accidents and negligent security cases, call Joe at 239-337-1191. And by Lee Health.
Southwest Florida, welcome back to Lee Pitts Live. We are closing out our stay here at McGregor Clinic, and I must say the accommodations have just been outstanding. And what better way to close out our time here for the last couple of weeks is to be with the one and only Chef Michelle. Let's bump you in. Chef Michelle, you know that your name is like, that name, Chef Michelle, it just has a ring to it. Did anybody ever tell you that?
No.
All right, the first time I heard your name, I'm like, that has a nice little ring to it, Chef Michelle.
Yeah.
You now have started your own restaurant.
Yes, I have.
The community seems to be so excited about this new restaurant.
Yes.
How excited are you about it?
I'm very excited. I've been getting a lot of support from the community, so I'm very grateful. Yes.
Tell people where your restaurant is located.
It's on 2855 Work Drive.
Mm-hmm. And when I came, it's a full-service restaurant. Talk
Yes.
about some of the things you provide there.
Well, I have it's a seating restaurant and takeout, so I can seat up to 60 people. So.
We need that in the community. Have you heard that already? People been
Yes.
telling you that? Elaborate on that. What people been telling you?
Well, they're just very happy that there's a place that they can go in the community to sit down with their families and have breakfast and lunch. So.
One of the things that I notice about your menu, it has a wide range of things on there. People, whatever their diet habits are, you can get it at Chef Michelle.
Yes, and
Speak to
also I do offer vegetarian options too. A lot of people don't know that. So if it's certain things that you don't see on the menu, that I do make special stuff to order.
And you're actually doing the cooking, even
Yes,
though you
I
got
am.
on all this fancy stuff and out, you know, being the owner and everything. You
Yes.
still haven't taken your hands off the.
And I don't think I will. So that's part of my joy. So.
Mm-hmm. How did you get into cooking?
My grandmother, yeah, that's something that I come from a family of people that cook. So my Uncle Elwin is a chef, and you know, my grandmother worked for over 40 years at Shady Rest. She was the kitchen manager, so that's where I learned how to cook, just being at home with her. And while my other cousins were out playing, I was in the kitchen with her learning how to cook, because that's what I found joy in.
Now, your food is so good. You know, my favorite is your baked chicken and green beans and mashed potatoes and all that good stuff. But the seasoning, is it like a secret that you're using? It's like grandma's old secret? I mean, your stuff just falls off the bone.
Yeah, it's not necessarily her recipe, but some of her methods that she used to make things tender, like the chicken to fall off the bone and stuff like that. But as you know, I've gotten older and stuff and noticed that some things are unhealthy to the body. I don't use any seasoning that has MSG, and I use a lot of herbs. So that's what makes it, you know, very flavorful for the herbs and stuff.
One of the ways that you built your reputation is catering.
Yes.
Now that you got your big fancy restaurant, you gonna still be catering?
Yes, I am. I am. I actually want to, you know, on Saturdays, book, you know, my building out for private events, for small events like baby showers, bridal showers, birthday parties, you know, that it'll be full service catering at my place on the weekend. So that's one of the services that I'm offering. And I still do caterings out in the community.
I mean, like all the banquets and,
Yes.
and all these types of events you're
Yes.
still doing.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
you don't have time to be delivering people their lunches like you used to.
Not yet.
Not yet. That's still a little money revenue you got to get back to and figure that out.
Not yet. I'm going to try to get it, you know, scheduled that way. So.
Well, people have been seeing your commercial on television. Right now, we're going to take a look at the commercial and we'll come back and talk again. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Chef Michelle. Welcome to Chelle's Special Touch Restaurant, a new full-service restaurant in Fort Myers. We are open for your breakfast and lunch pleasure. Yes, you can be comfortable with knowing our same unique taste and quality you have known for over 10 years remain. We have dine-in, takeout, catering, and available for private events. So call in or drop in. We want to see you eating some Chelle's Special Touch. 239-362-0289.
So you got a chance to see the commercial. I know you've seen it before. People are raving about that commercial. And one thing that commercial does, it does show that wide array of people, all different nationalities that come in and patronize in your restaurant. You have been able to develop that broad scope of people who come to eat your food, right?
Yes, yes, I have.
What do you think has brought that about?
I just think that just different people going to different events in the community, and I've branched out to different areas too. So, and the location of my business now is kind of centrally located between different businesses. So, a lot of people have had the opportunity to try my restaurant that hadn't had the opportunity in the past. So.
Now you getting down on that breakfast though. I mean those croissants, you doing some different types of croissants. People can come in and pick it up and leave. They can do takeout.
Yes.
Talk about the breakfast menu and then we'll go to dinner.
Well, the breakfast menu, I'm trying to keep with stuff that is fast that people can just come in and grab. So, you know, it's important that people call in and place their order ahead of time. But I am doing things like chicken biscuits, croissants with, you know, different meats on it, turkey bacon, sausage, bacon, and stuff that they can just grab and go on the way to work. So, or if you want a heavier breakfast, I do grits and
okay,
eggs
you sit
and
down.
toast.
That's what I want. I want to sit down and have some grits. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat grits anymore though. But oh, Lord, I love grits.
A lot of people like the grits, you know, for breakfast and stuff. So, you know, I have a variety of things, and
biscuits
even
and chicken. Now the lunch menu. I know you even got soul food Friday, but you're not just soul food. You all types of food. You can kick any kind of food people want, right?
Yes,
Go ahead.
I do. You know, I try to have a daily special every day, the same as when I was in the other building, that people, you know, can try different things. That's usually how I put things that are not on the menu for people to try. So, and I decide if I want to put them on the menu by the responses that I get. So it keeps me the opportunity to still be creative and not be, you know, bogged down to a regular menu. So I do a lot of variety of things, you know, healthy choices, you know, I always have something for every price range. So you can get something for $5, you can get something for $12. So it's just keep it a balance that people can afford eating.
Well, we're just lucky to have a sit-down restaurant in our community with somebody like you cooking it who really know what you're doing. And when I come into your restaurant, what I feel in there, I feel I'm at home. It's got a hometown feel to it, and your staff is so professional and nice and courteous. Is that some kind of special training you did, or you just make sure you hire people who got good people skills?
Well, I hire people that have kind of similar spirits as I do. You know, people
God-fearing too.
Yeah, just to be nice and pleasant. You know, that's something that's very important to me, because just for me experiencing going out to different restaurants, I notice what other people's mistakes are. And people really appreciate good customer service. That's what really stands out over anything else.
I want to give a shout out to Reverend Hossie Watkins. The last time I was in there to eat, I bumped into my good friend Hossie Watkins at Jesus Christ Outreach Center. I know you watching us, Pastor Watkins. And that's your pastor too, right?
Yes, it is. That's my bishop, and he's very supportive.
Very nice guy.
Yeah, him and his family. They've been a great blessing to me, so I really appreciate them.
Let's get that website if you can recall.
It's www.chellespecialtouch.com.
Okay. And phone number?
It's 239-362-0289.
All right. So people can call in for the takeout.
You can even call in if you want to place your order to come dine in, so it would be a faster process.
Right. You start cooking it before I get there. Really?
Yes.
Hey, check this out. Final thing is, you're still out there. Well, first, everybody knows that Chef Michelle, Lee Pitts Live After Work, that food that you eat at my event is cooked by Chef Michelle. You do a great job there. But I noticed when you came in to bring the food in, you had all this fancy stuff to keep it warm and everything. I mean, you got some high-tech stuff there. You've been building up that,
Yes.
you know, is all that stuff in your garage or something?
Well, it's in my business.
Right.
Some of the stuff is in my business because I carry hot boxes in my car to keep the food at the regulated temperature.
Right.
That's the way it should be done.
That's right. I'll tell you, you do it right.
Yeah. So I try to, have things the best quality as they could be. So that's why I have all that high-tech stuff.
I mean, it's high-tech, and you came and did all that. I'm like, woo. And that food was so good, it just went.
Yes.
Okay, when you come to our January 25th event,
Yes.
you'll get to see Chef Michelle. Bump
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out and joining us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, can a brother get hooked up the next time I come?
Yes.
I know, because every time you see him in events, you come to me with a little takeout. You're like, Lee, here's some food. You know when I'm hungry.
Yes.
I love you to death. We'll see you next week on Lee Pitts Live. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching Lee Pitts Live. Of course, I'm Lee Pitts, the host of Lee Pitts Live. We're here at the Holiday Inn Airport in Fort Myers, and I want you to continue to watch Lee Pitts Live on television, on YouTube, and of course, listen to us on radio. But to get all of your shows to come right to you, just click on that subscribe button right there, and Lee Pitts Live will come right to you, your time, your way. That's Lee Pitts Live.